Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I want to do a comparison between these two Starbucks iced coffee cold brews. So I just recently picked both these up at Walmart. The one on the left is their vanilla, but I've had their black one also. It is sweetened and it's the medium roast. It's $5 for 48 ounces. The one on the right is a concentrated cold brew. It's their signature black taste. It's $7.56 for this. Now I've done the math. They cost the same because this is 32 fluid ounces, but you got to add, for every 4 ounces of cold brew or this concentrate, you got to add another 4 ounces of water. So you end up with 64 fluid ounces. And by the time I did all the math, it's basically 10 cents an ounce. So for an 8-ounce cup, it's 80 cents a piece. So price wise, they're the same, even though they kind of are different in the front end. Now I'll just right away get to the point. This tastes so good. I've been having these jugs of iced coffee in the refrigerated section. I've had their black roast. This is the vanilla. I think they've got another one out there. It tastes so good. Now, it is sweetened, and this is not sweetened. But with that aside, this one, the Starbucks concentrated, it tastes like if you like that signature Starbucks kind of burnt roast taste, you'll like this. I don't like Starbucks that way. It's kind of like a dark French roast taste to me. This does not taste like that. It's like a medium roast. It's like a standard coffee. The vanilla is not very strong, but you don't have the bitterness. It's just a hint of bitterness. The bitterness is not there like with a hot coffee. It's still bitter. It's a dark coffee. I just didn't like the taste of it. Even after I added the milk and sugar, which with this one, when I made an iced coffee, all I had to do was add a little bit of milk, and you can see I've been drinking it. It tastes so good. Now this one does come with 10 grams of sugar. Again, I think that's just the right amount of sugar because it's not too sweet, but yet it takes away that bitterness from it. And again, this one, you've got to kind of do the math. You got to add 4 ounces, and then you got to add 4 ounces of water, and then I had to add a pump of French vanilla, kind of get the sugarness in it. Now this one, I know they're selling it, you can buy this on the shelf, and then you refrigerate it. Both of these you have to keep refrigerated once you open them. I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, this one's perishable. Okay, so it's perishable. This one has to stay refrigerated. So you will find this in the refrigerated section. You will not necessarily find this in the refrigerator. I found this in the coffee section. I put the coffee up on the top shelf. And I thought, well, I'm going to try it. Because I really do like cold brew coffee. It is a smoother tasting coffee. But if you like a dark, kind of bitter cold brew with that signature Starbucks taste, you're going to love this. It tasted okay with the iced coffee with a little bit of milk. I like to add just a little bit of milk to my iced coffee. But man, I just can't believe how good this tastes. It doesn't taste like Starbucks to me. It's so smooth. That vanilla is just the right amount, because sometimes I add too much vanilla when I'm doing it with this, and sometimes I add too much sugar, but I can even normally I can't drink black coffee because it's just way too bitter. I can drink that black, and it tastes really good, and it's cold, it's refrigerated, and it still tastes really good. It's smooth. I just had to get this video out there because I've done separate reviews for these, but man, this one just tastes so much better. Now, Starbucks, they got some kind of like latte drinks. I think those have a lot more sugar in them, and they kind of look like this already. But man, it just tastes really good. I'm actually kind of amazed, how well these coffees taste in the refrigerator section. Like, I don't have to have a coffee maker, and I can have an iced coffee. That's pretty amazing to me. I didn't realize these coffees were out there like they are. They've come a long way, maybe. I don't know what the original ones were like. But, man, you don't have to have a coffee maker to have a nice, refreshing iced coffee anymore. And price-wise, I thought these were going to be super expensive. So this drink right here, this iced coffee was 80 cents. I added about 8 ounces of this and some milk. So the milk might have been another 20 cents maybe. So let's just say $1. That's not too bad of a price for an iced coffee that tastes really good. And as far as cold brew, I've been making cold brew in my refrigerator. It is a little cheaper, but it's a lot more work. And you got that time frame where you got to put it in the refrigerator, let it sit. It may or may not be ready. And then you got a bunch of coffee grounds to deal with. So I actually thought these were going to be way expensive and it wouldn't add up in the end, but it actually, you know, for under $1, you can have a nice iced coffee. Wow. That's a game changer, I think. Thanks everybody for watching. I got a lot more videos coming out. I've got several new coffee makers. I'm even getting some older coffee makers that I did detailed reviews on them maybe a year ago. But I'm doing kind of an abbreviated why I love this coffee maker. So some coffee makers I've kept, some I haven't. But the ones I've kept, I'm going to do another short video and they're going to be called Why I Love This Coffee Maker. It's kind of just an abbreviated one. It hits on the highlights, how hot the coffee is, how well does it taste. So those will be kind of abbreviated videos that you'll be seeing come out. Also be sure and check out my Just a Dad Tips, my other channel. I've got several new videos on there. I've got the new Samsung S22, which is what I'm doing this video on with right now. I absolutely love this new phone. It's brand new, the S22 Ultra. I'll be doing a comparison with, I've got the old S21 right now. I've got to send it back, but I will be doing a comparison with it. I'm trading in the old S21 on the new S22, and they give you like 10 days before you have to send it back in. But I'm doing how-to videos on the Samsung phone, kind of the best chargers for it. I'm doing a lot of Anchor cable reviews. I love my Anchor cables. I think they're very good quality. So be sure and check out that Just a Dad Tips channel. And so here's Miss Fiona. She really likes to play fetch. Oops, she didn't get it that time, but normally she does. And she really likes to run. So thanks everybody for your support. I really appreciate everybody's support. The comments people leave are just so nice, and I try to reply to as many comments as I can. I'm getting quite a few comments now, so if I don't get back to you, I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks everybody for watching.